Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm PwnShop135, and in the last episode, we went through the saloon car, questioned Knuckles, and then went through the library car, questioning SBO and Vector. In this episode, we're going to pursue our investigations further, starting with the casino car. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Let's go avenge your best friend. Okay, the investigation continues. Yo, look at that Chao. Yo. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Oh, right, okay. He's saying that, and he's eliminating clues that tailor specifically to those cars. Okay, alright, I finally get why they keep doing that. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. Listen to that music. So funky. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, are you, darling? I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze. Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chao egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell anyone you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. One can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chao egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rouge? Well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. Train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let me see that. Finders keeper, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chao egg. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this. I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lower card must be influencing her decision here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Pawn Shop, do you have an opinion on this? 1 second, mate. Oh man, that's tough. It's time for a 5-finger discount. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Pawn Shop are in, Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chao egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have both of you on the team. Now we must plan. Oh man, listen to that funky track. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? What do you mean, oh boy? You're the one that said it's time for a 5-finger discount. Access to the Fabergé Chao egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we? I like this drawing here. I can't put my finger on why I like it, but I like it. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? Let's distract the guard. Distract him. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Don't read too much into that, dude. Rouge is a grifter. She's a grifter. She could charm you to get her way. Pawn shop, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Oh, nothing. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. At least I don't punch the air. If I'm going to be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Tails. Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that. Veto. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. No, really, I could do it. Sorry, buddy, but I think you're better off somewhere else. In that case, who should we choose? Rouge. Of course, I'll distract him. Who could resist my feminine charms? Of course it wouldn't be Blaze. She's too much of an ice queen for, subtle distractions. I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chao. Plus your flight must... Oh, Blaze was the right answer. Whoops. Your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. She's so cool. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Ask the Chao about their partner and kids. Pretend the claw machine and stuff. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on. Oh, I thought that was the wrong answer. Whoops. Perfect. I think we can move on then. Guard distracted. Rouge, how will you get the access card? Politely ask for the card. No harm in asking, right? Oh, you naive, innocent soul. Such a fresh face, this one. So cute. Do you suggest we take the card out shoe shopping next? I don't think Chao's wears shoes. These ladies are ruthless. I better rethink this. Grab them and fly up to the rafters. I don't know. I don't want any violence. There won't be any violence. I'll just tie them up to a raft. Easy. Where do we get the rope? Interesting point. Maybe we should try something else. Of course, pick the pocket was, the easier choice. They gave it away in the when we first met Rouge. I'll snatch the access key. No problem. That Chao in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. Card obtained. We need to get Blaze out of there. Punch Up, what's your plan? Push the security guard over. Still not comfortable with any violence. It's just a little push. That Chao's low to the ground. It won't hurt them. If they start crying, it'll bring unwanted attention to us. Who else is in the train car? Why is someone who cries so easily a security guard? But he's adorable with those little shades on. Maybe not that mustache, but those little shades. So if there's a drink, well, that comes through. Absolutely vile. I can't think of anything of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. Wait, that was the right answer? Dang, I thought pretending to be Blaze's spouse was the right answer. Just like that, we'll make it in the elevator. Inside we sing Victory a cappella. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Wow, I'm just picking all the right answers. I feel astonished and a little upset. High five each and every one of them. The end of those arms are claws. I'm not touching them. My high fives aren't given away willy-nilly. They're to be cherished. I like how she doesn't have the problem with the claw. She just has a problem with, high fives. Giving away high fives so easy. I don't think my hands would survive a high five from them. Let's rethink this. They all humored my suggestion. How oddly polite of them. Okay, oh god, I feel like having Tails disable them is the right answer, but tie them in one big knot. Oh good, that's the wrong answer. My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song while wow, you're just losing cool points by the decade, aren't you? I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else. Also, why can't you tie them up, cartoon style, where, you tie the arms together using their own coils against them. Guess someone didn't want to hear my song. No, nobody ever wanted to hear that song. Okay, have Tails disabled. I should be able to disengage him. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Wait, why am I the one getting death gripped? Cry and hope they sympathize. Tails managed to do it. Oh. I feel so bummed that I keep picking the right answers. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let us begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew the plane would go. Wow, holy crap. Look at that. We're like the Ocean's crew. Except for, you know, we don't need as much star power. And I knew the plane would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Actually, you should thank me more than Tails, because I was the one on board with it before he was. Just saying. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. You know, we all talked about this in front of the guard. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chao egg. You know, time out. I think the train is only carrying this much loot just to play into the murder mystery store. You know, because they knew. I'm guessing somebody from the, you know, from the railroad company that runs this murder mystery train set up all those lore cards. Set up all those lore cards and mailed them out to the guests. And they had to know one of them would have been a thief, or they had to plan for a thief character. So they put in all this fake vaults, all these fake treasure, you know, behind a casino with a security guard, all that. But yeah, that's going to be the punchline of this whole thing: is everything is fake, and it's just going to be cosmetic Fabergé. I mean, I know I shouldn't be returning text messages through this, but my God, these tunes are jamming, man. They're funky. Alright, look at that. What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all the expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too. Rings? You can find those laying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? What is the currency of rings in their world? If you can find them anywhere, I'm guessing you need like a fat sum of them to pay for like a block of cheese or something. Right, we gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chao egg inside. Gee, I wonder where it's at. Oh look, there's a big safe in the middle of the room. Let's check it out. No question, this has to be the safe with our treasure. At least Rouge picked up on it quick. Enter in the code on the blueprint and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. (230401). Oh wow! It's here! I have it. It does look pretty. I'm guessing that would be the equivalent of Fabergé Yoshi egg. Alright, let's get out of here before... Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be hasty. You really think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever. Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. I like how the music sped up, that's awesome. Tick, tick, tick. Oh, and there's even a ticking to the track too, that's awesome. Uh-oh. Rouge, does no one live to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. Sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all of our hard work? Rouge! Fine, fine. What do we do? Where do we put this thing? It's one excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Oh wow, look at these. Twist the egg again. No. You know what? Let's go through all these options. Twist the egg. Great idea. Stop, stop. That's clearly not working. Think of something else. Eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. Really? Oh, probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Tell the egg to stop! Oh, this is good. Stop! That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Let Rouge kiss the egg. As they say, love always prevails. Oh wow, they even put a kissing sound effect too. I still hear ticking. What a prude. Rock the egg to sleep. Do you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? One's mad at the idea. Stomp on the egg. Just how I like my eggs. Smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Let it finish tick and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Pawn Shop. That is our main goal. Listen, I get that, but the egg isn't a bomb. Wait, that's right. Oh my god, this is the right answer. Pawn Shop, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. What? What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms, during the event, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes on them. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Okay, I can see how this egg could have made it onto the train if the train could detect explosives. They could have turned off the security, brought this egg on board, and then turned the security on once they got the vault closed. If a bomb was brought into the train disguised as Fabergé Chao egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't have allowed such thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg is opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. We both really were onto something. Phew. My, well that's one way to get the heart racing. Again, I'm bummed out that was the right answer. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Yeah, look what's inside. Look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy too. It looks like something ghetto folks would wear back in the 2000s. The final secret to the Fabergé Chao egg is a Chao covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. She drooling over a sparkly ornament. Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chao egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us? I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun. I think I might be addicted. But I prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled Chao. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we can take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. Don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. Can't just add sweetheart to the end of the sentence and make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. You have a murder mystery to attend to? Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. And we have a lot of people mention you, Rouge. We also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Pawn Shop, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Well, we haven't got a chance to look around before we leave. So, start with these slot machines. Should I give the slot machine a try? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes. This time you'll see. Well, I lost. Hang on, I want that Tails dialogue to come up again. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. Over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. I lost. You know what they say, go big or go home. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenom where a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Why do you ask? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? With no reason. Alright, big money, big money. Well, I lost. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Okay, it's obvious that I've gotten the gag out of it. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I had lost you for a second there. Yeah, let's go. Great, now how am I going to make rent back? Poker chips. Huh? That's Eggman's logo. I'm surprised he does deal a lot with... I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. Yes, he literally has a place called Casino Zone. He's an evil scientist. That always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's milk on it. So I'm not surprised to see this here. How else do you think he makes his money for his robots? That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Want to play some blackjack? I don't know how to play that. You really don't know how to play blackjack? That's like the easiest poker game to play, or the casino game. It's easy, let me show you. We simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. I just want to make my money back. I have a problem. Ready for some Hold'em? Oh, okay, alright. His attitude doesn't change. Come back and talk to Rouge in a second. Capabilities of the robot's arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. But why is this one playing slots? Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh! Oh, did I hear an O? Have always believed in a thorough investigation, even in peeking in the trash. See, it's all about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive her to work 2 hours every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date. Then when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Oh. In the year the two were married, it's all about caring, dedication, and perseverance. That's sweet. For a bad gag. That's very sweet, but all in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Pawn shop. Is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you flour? Just leave me be. Alright, let's talk to Blaze. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of the casino games. Can I take your order? Can I interest you in anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. Maybe the whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous about myself. You can tell, you sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very animated person. Wow. Okay, your alibi? You think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure. Left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside and talked about the Fabergé challenge. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slots. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course. Can do. Alright, Little Miss Batty. And thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? You hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. We don't have chips. Your alibi? Think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy plays Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé Chao egg hunt. We split up at the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dying car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around and I have the blueprints on me. I had a hard time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. Take care. Likewise, darling. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it! Oh, man. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? So you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Well... I know he's being sarcastic, but at least I didn't get referred to as the butler or the microwave chef. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You'll have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Pawn Shop, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tail? Indubitably, my dear Pawn Shop. Let's check this bourgeois. Or wardrobe. I like this music. This is groovy. And the little Chao band back there is cute. Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? If something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out. I just think you should do it. No. Alright, tough love, I get it. Here goes nothing. Ah! Oh, it's just some sweaters. See, not so bad, huh? Just dusty. Yeah, I guess you're right. Boom! Ah! Sorry, couldn't help it. Pawn Shop, I'm fragile. But there is this cord. Huh? Tails, do you see this? Bolstering? Pawn Shop. What? It's got to activate something. What? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must be something big. This is a library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. That's how Shadow got through here without Espio seeing him. I don't believe it. Shh. Shh. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Good thinking. I didn't want Espio to recite poetry. We need to add that to our inventory. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robot arm, can you give me a high five? Doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. There's another robot arm just doing this thing. Alright, Cascola? Nope, it's not listening to me. I'm quite parched too. I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. No, that'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. Hey, it's the Big Chao Band. Play us a ditty. They don't miss. Those Chao understand music. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Alright, before I talk to Shadow and Amy, let's check the trash can. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Pawn Shop, and you've been disappointed every time. I'm calling it right now. There's something important in one of these trash cans. You're going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin. There's always something in the trash bin. My Pokemon instincts have never let me wrong. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha 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 ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. I'm going in this game completely blind. I knew that if we checked the trash cans, it was going to give us that. Ball of paper found in the trash bin. Kind of want to see what it is. Representing Big Chao Band. I think it's cool that they took the time with these little banners. Printer. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Huh? This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Is that the protagonist from Sonic Forces? And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Sonic rowing the boat. Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair point. And there, worked like a charm. There you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Alright, speaking of computers... They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely, seems convenient. Psst, want to go to Pornhub? It is. Shame to be on the computer, missing these gorgeous views though. I feel like you're using the computer here. You must really need to use it. What about this? A keyring. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. See, after Tails helping with that heist, he's got no problem with taking shit. I mean, crap. Like keys. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow, find out what really happened. We haven't talked to Amy yet. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way, journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm curious what it is. She seems so confident. We'll hold you to it. What happens if we go with the second option? Can you please tell us? Alright, yeah. Okay. That's the same. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and I can't have any cake. God, that sounds like one of my friends. One time, me and a couple of my friends went to Huddle House for dinner. And one of my friends, we all order our food. And before they even give it, before the waitress leaves to go put our order in, this man asked for a slice of pie already. He gets dessert before dinner. That man has priorities, like Amy does. You have priorities. I respect that. Just makes sense. Alright, can't really interrogate her until we're done with Shadow, so... Or can we? A question from moi. You know the journalist can't be murdered, remember? Learn the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you've had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Why am I just now realizing this? I, the player, have realized this from the, since they mentioned weapons were not allowed on the train. Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. That is a terrible excuse. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. But how do you carry it conventionally? Birthday law. I should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. It's so stupid. Now, no more questions. You should be ready to challenge Shadow. Talk to him and I'll be ready. So close to getting the scoop of the century. I can feel it. And I'm ready to be done with you. Your character drives me up the literal wall. Alright, let's talk to Edgy the Hedgehog. Edgy the Hedgy. There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare is so cold. Maybe we'll get out of here, actually. Pawn shop. You certainly will not. There's nothing Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on a train. There's no better combo. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Marshmallows on coffee? That's kind of gross. Oh, I didn't check this. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Hey, look who it is. Froggy. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murderer lingering in the air. Despite the murderer lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Alright, now let's interrogate Shadow. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person that's mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. I hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready to be done with you. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here is the lounge car. It's the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following. So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims that they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped, and he couldn't leave the conductor's car. reckless speculation. Does the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. Get it? Train. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? That's a big brain question. Exactly. I think Pawn Shop and I can explain the car change, however. Pawn Shop, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The menu! Alright, follow me. The menu could have been spot on. I can't explain how he got murdered, but how he got from the conductor's car all the way to the dining car, because he got hungry for a chili dog and he decided to blast through with Sonic speed. That's how. No, this feels wrong. Okay, alright, yes. The hidden passage. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Oh shoot, now they've got... Now they got bombing attacks. Ow! Ow, boo! So if I'm getting my thoughts in order, is this my thought process, or am I playing a Game Gear / Game Boy? Okay, good. That did get me over the hurdle. There we go. Alright, awesome. Pawn Shop and I found a hidden passage in that wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Pawn Shop. Huh. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, then thought the crime scene, being so close to his station, was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic and then locked the door of the conductor car on the way out and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. A Sonic theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Ha! Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did SBO and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it'd be hard to sneak around two people. Pawn Shop, do you have any guesses? Oh well, Vector and SBO didn't see Shadow because... No, Vector and Knuckles saw Shadow. SBO was reading behind a bookshelf. That's already been confirmed. SBO was reading in the library, checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SBO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SBO, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. It's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Pawn Shop and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Pawn Shop, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? Gearing. This feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Alright, yes, think. Okay, there. Ooh, flawless. Yes. There's only one reason that there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to SBO and Vector. No way. What of his own key? Can't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I get it. Shadow was going to start singing karaoke and he didn't want anybody listening or coming in to see him. There we go. Solved it. I think Ponchop and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy and I have a question for you. Huh? Has everyone... Oh, we have a question for Amy. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone. Yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. She's trying to stay humble. It's not working. I don't buy it. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Pawn shop? Yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. I pieced together. I think I know why Shadow... locked all the doors. Shadow wanted to keep us away. Trying to keep Amy away. Because Shadow's birthday present was he's going to sing for Amy. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Pawn shop, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy, just keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows Shadow didn't want Amy to know? This feels right. Whew. Organize my thoughts. Oh, not enough rings. Nuts. Whew. Alright. Bingo. You went rooting through the trash? Hey. I'll have you know I found a couple of great balls in the trash in the Pokemon games. Huh? What's that? Found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't! This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. Wait, Jeremy B, does he have any relation to Charmy? All the members have B after their... What if Charmy B was part of a boy band? Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed? Watch yourself, Fox! The situation is becoming much clearer. Situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. Leave now. I don't know what kind of music Shadow's listen to, but it's obviously not this. He probably listens to like some hardcore edgy stuff and Linkin Park. There's nothing wrong with Linkin Park. It's just it's edgy enough to fit Shadow's persona. Shadow was buying birthday tickets as a birthday gift for Amy. What? Shadow? Is that true? You trying to give me concert tickets for my birthday? He was embarrassed, so that's why he locked the doors. Done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow. I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging into the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly, despite being, I don't know, an android. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out the back. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyways. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry, that's a detective's job, it is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. Remember, Amy had never seen a Hot Honey live, and I looked it up. It's when I accidentally printed the homepage. Concert tickets weren't actually on sale, but I realized it would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. Didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me the skeleton key. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accuse you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. And Amy got a date for her concert. It's not like Sonic was going to go. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who's the source for your, big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Huh? But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join you as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Pawn Shop, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, then. Let's do it. Alright. Next time, we're going to go into the conductor's car. See you guys next time.